Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing good. Today I want to chat to you guys about High Tide. So ticker symbols HITIF. So High Tide Inc., they're a Canada-based producer of cannabis lifestyle products and smoking accessories. But before I get into today's video, check this out. This video is brought to you by Weibo. If you like to get 2 free stocks valued at $1,850, check the link below. Welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, stock picks, when to get in the market, when to get out. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. With that being said, let's get this bread. So if we have a look at the chart of High Tide Inc., so HITIF is the ticker symbol. So on a technical note, the share price broke above the resistance line of a flag, so which indicates that this is a very strong bullish move. And it broke this resistance with a lot of volume, so 7 million shares being traded. Since the share price broke above the resistance of the flag pattern, the share price is now heading towards this resistance. It looks like the bulls are trying to break this resistance. If it breaks this resistance with a lot of volume, then the share price is definitely on its way back up to the next resistance at 85 cents. As we can see, there's a struggle between the bulls and the bears at this resistance point. So we'll have a look to see, first of all, if it breaks this resistance at 72 cents. And then if it does this with a lot of volume, then I can definitely see it heading towards 85 cents to test this resistance at 85 cents. And if it ends up breaking this resistance at 85 cents, then guys, we're definitely off to the moon. However, if you're looking to get into High Tide at the moment, then I would advise you set a stop loss. So a good place to set a stop loss will be below 49 cents. So guys, from the chart, the price action of High Tide is looking very good at the moment. With that break above the flag pattern, this indicates a very strong bullish move. So if we have a look at the second alpha, the profitability of High Tide, so ticker symbols HITIF. So as you can see, they've got a positive gross profit margin. TTM stands for trailing 12 months. So they've got a trailing 12 months gross profit margin of 36%. So gross profit margin is effectively the difference between the revenue and the cost of goods. So basically what it costs High Tide to produce the goods. So the fact that this is a positive value indicates that they're profitable. So if we have a look at the growth of High Tide, so ticker symbols HITIF. So as you can see, the revenue growth year on year is positive at 165%. And also the revenue growth going forward is also positive at 106%. So guys, this indicates that High Tide as a company, they're growing and they get more profitable. So this is a good sign for investors if they're looking to invest in High Tide long term. And also as a company, High Tide Inc. intends to expand into the United States. So as the United States starts legalizing, or more states start legalizing cannabis or the use of cannabis, this will be great for High Tide because they'll be tapping into the United States market as well as being involved in the Canadian market. And also looking at the percentage difference to the sector. So right now High Tide is at 3,400%. So the percentage difference to sector basically shows the performance of High Tide relative to other companies within the sector. So the fact that they've got a value of 3,400% means that they're outperforming other companies within the sector. So if you're looking for any cannabis plays in your portfolio, then High Tide is definitely a very strong contender. So if you enjoy the content that I put out, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and of course that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. And guys, comment below, let me know your thoughts on High Tide. Are you guys getting in, or are you already in High Tide? And if you guys like to support the channel, you can sign up to my Patreon. The link is in the bio below. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.